Hello, amazing, beautiful people. I am so excited to see you here in the Inspiring Perspectives family. I just want to share with you what a revelationary week I've had this week. I know that Dr. Carol Dweck has written numerous books on the growth mindset. And I'm just blown away by how black and white it is and how our perspective is so prevalent in everything that we do. So the debatable question that I asked this week was, do you focus on the problem or the promise, or the problem or possibilities? Do you focus on the past or the future? Wherever your mind goes, your energy flows. So it's super exciting to just pause and think, how do I represent myself? What am I really thinking about? What am I focusing on? Because what I focus on expands. So if I want more, what do I want more of? And I work with so many people who get stuck in their old ways of thinking, stuck in their past, stuck in their thinking that what they have now is what they've always had, but also that there's no more hope for the future, that this is it, this is the end. She's absolute poppycock. But anyway, then the focus on the problem, the bad, the things that have happened in their lives, the reason they can't do this and the reason they're that, oh, because my mum was like this, or my dad was that, or this happened, or that happened. And I love Dr. Benjamin Hardy's quote around what got me here isn't going to get me there. So if I want more in life, if I want to have a fabulous future, if I want to change my life, I've got to change the way I think. Because when we change the way we think, the things that happen change. So I love the fact that, well, I don't love the fact, actually, I don't like it at all, that I watch people go round and round the mountain or doing the same cycles over and over again because a lesson is repeated until learned. And they go, why do bad things happen to me? Why? Because they're not learning from their experience. Now, please don't take this the wrong way. Bad things do happen. That has got nothing to do with this. But I'm looking at behaviors and I'm looking at patterns of behaviors, and that we do the same thing over and over again as human beings. So I'm so aware that we get to choose. And every single thing we do is about choice because we want a purpose. We go to the supermarket because we want food. We get in our cars to go somewhere. I'm doing this particular, recording with a purpose to share my perspective so that hopefully people will see more good in the world rather than bad. But I have a choice in every moment of every day. And if we just stopped to pause and go, hold on a minute. What is this for? What's the purpose? What is it about? Because everything that we do has a means or a purpose. We're doing it for something, for a reason. And instead of looking at the problems, looking at the possibilities, I choose to look through the lens that everything happens for me and everything happens for a reason. And the reason is to lift me up, is to grow me, is to give me an upgrade. And in the words of Nelson Mandela, I either win or I learn. It's like, oh my goodness, this is such an adventure. And the open growth mindset that Carol Dweck has written about allows me to be thankful for my past, the good stuff and the bad. It allows me to have true faith and a hope for the future, that things can be better, things can be different. That just because that's what my parents did or just because that's what's happened to me doesn't mean to say that I have to continue it. I can stop it right here and do something new, which is super exciting, which means I can make the rest of my life the best of my life. And I get to choose that. It's no one else's business, just mine. When people are future focused, when they can see what's ahead of them, when they've got the possibilities, when they can see what it is, then their life becomes a wonderful opportunity of adventure and discovery, one of love and connection and prosperity and abundance and joy, all the things they want, not what they don't want. And it's been scientifically proven that those with a positive or an open mindset actually live 10 years longer than those who don't. How cool is that? And those who are past or focus on the gap, they're past driven, they're focused on what they haven't got, the things that haven't met their expectations, the things that haven't worked out the way they were and are still wallowing or being in that space. It's actually taking them down the pit of doom. It's taking them into a really unhelpful space. So I encourage you to just pause today. Have you got a positive outlook or a negative outlook? Have you got a fixed mindset or an open mindset? Are you focusing on the problem or the possibility? Are you focusing on the past or the future? Now, if you want to, you may be in one space and want to be in another. If you want to hang out in the future focused, if you want to hang out in the possibilities, if you want to hang out in the space that really grows you, I encourage you either to sign up for VIP or to come and hang out with me, whatever it is for you. But that's the space that the Inspiring Perspectives family fill in. And that's why you're here. That's why you're here with the free membership. So I hope you've got what you wanted from today. And if you want more, come and get the training and the worksheet on how to turn your upside down world the right way up, because that's what we do in VIP. Have an amazing God bless day. Thank you.